All right, welcome back. It is late September 1862, and what is probably going to be the final really pivotal move of 1862 before winter sets in. We may have another month of decent weather, and I'm actually hoping we do out west, but there's no guarantee. Okay, so basically, here's what's going on in Virginia. I'm actually having to move two divisions to North Carolina to counter Hooker. Um, Smith's division will join Longstreet's corps, and that is because Hook's division is going back to his home state, and we're going to roll him all the way down to Beaufort here. Now, in addition to that, I'm going to also send Bragg's corps with its division to Beaufort as well. Finally, we will send a cavalry regiment to Onslow, and then another one is going to New Bern. This one, so basically, the one regiment from North Carolina and the other one from Virginia. Stewart will be attacking whatever this cavalry force here is, and we really need to be able to bring them to battle and defeat them. Finally, we're going to try to send out our submarine one more time to attack the Union fleet here. I'm also having to restructure the lines in Tennessee and Kentucky because of the six divisions that are here. Basically, a second division is going to join Jackson, the division from Nashville, and then I'm going to send up the brigade from Fort Pillow, and then an extra sharpshooter unit we had in Georgia. Um, what's happening here? Oh yeah, Polk is going to the Columbus militia, and that'll give us some marching to the Sound against from here to here. Meanwhile, I'm going to send a couple extra forces, or a couple loose infantry regiments from Barron down to Nashville, and General Pemberton, will be coming to Nashville to form a new division there. So kind of like a lot of moving pieces. Um, Now, I did something really interesting. I took out Shelby and I said, okay, how long will it take him to get to Denver? And it's actually 29 days in this current weather, which is good. Um, However, they are currently not supplied, so I need them to get supplied. So they're in the force here with the wagon, with everything else, and hopefully that's going to distribute the rest of the supply and the ammo as needed. I don't really think Sheridan is going to do much of anything. So finally, again, this could be the pivotal move. Is Grant willing to attack Fayetteville? I basically restructured all of this, and now we have two full divisions and three artillery pieces basically in the force. Of course, defend and hold at all costs. We have one militia unit in reserve in the town, and I'm sending another three regiments from Fort Smith. I'm also going to be sending, as you can see here, four gunboats to cut off any to reduce the chance that if the Union wants to go around, they will not be able to go over the river here. So those are pretty much the highlights. The last thing I'll point out is if you take a look at, let me find it. Here we go. So we're in a mountain. We're going over the mountain right here before we can get to it. So Baylor's force will arrive in 11 days. I'm also going to go ahead and preemptively go ahead and send a wagon on its way. Once we get over this mountain here, there are no other mountains to get to Denver. We can actually go around this mountain here, as you can see. So we may still be able to make it this year to get to Denver before the year ends. There is an unknown force here, which we don't know about 59th Division. So maybe the Union already has 59 divisions, which is a lot. Okay. Finally, I am running. I'm what do you call it? I'm doing taxes and partial mobilization. So we're going to lose for national morale, and that's why it's dropped to 130 here from 134. All right, let's run the turn and see what happens. All right, well, surprisingly, there weren't really very many battles. Well, actually, there's only one. So um, we, as you can see, we took East Taos here. Hopefully, I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please forgive me. And our supply wagon is on the way. It's going to arrive in it says 6 days, which is good because we only have enough about 1.5 more turns. We still don't really know what is here as far as their force goes. Out in Kansas, nothing really happened. It looks like Sheridan has left. Where Sheridan's gone, I don't know. Possibly in the. I don't think they're in the town. Maybe they are in the town. I'm not really certain at this point. Which would be interesting if they are. Let's see if our forces got the supply. Yeah, so now Shelby's force is completely 100% supplied. So that's definitely good. And let's just go ahead and see, because I'm very, very interested in how long it says. Wow, 28 days. So we still have clear weather. So at this point, what I'm probably going to do is go ahead and head west, possibly attack Fort Wallace, and then continue on, something like that. Yeah, I'll have to take a good hard look at it. Down in North Carolina, the Union has now captured Fort Macon, and here is Hooker's force, and here are our 2 divisions which have arrived. Stewart was unable to bring his cavalry force to battle, so now we'll need to fix the railroad and try to continue on and attack. Let's see what else happened. If anything else interesting happened. Yeah, that looks like that's about it. In Kentucky, I saw Doubleday coming down, or Devon's actually. Okay, so there's a force here with us in Barron, Kentucky. Of course, we're currently well defended. You can see what the Union has up here. It looks like they have probably about 6 divisions against R2. So, oh, here we go. Here's another force. So the Union is making some moves. And I saw that the Union Navy, I thought it went by. Maybe it looks like it's in here. So that's about it. So pretty quiet turn, actually. We are down to 129 in national morale. And I saw that the Union's has actually gone up to 94. So they're probably getting some back through certain events and other things. We're still winning the VP per turn, and about twice what the Union currently has. Okay, I'll see you next time.